Welcome to another deep dive. Today, we're looking into a really remarkable piece of culinary history. We're exploring the life of an extraordinary chef and, well, an exquisite dessert, too.
It really tells a story, doesn't it? About innovation, skill, and a legacy that lasts.
Yeah, exactly. We're talking about uncovering a kind of sweet heritage, you could say. So let's unpack this a bit. We're focusing today on James Hemings and his really delicate creation known as snow eggs.
Right. And it's so much more than just, a recipe.
Definitely. It's about this culinary prodigy, someone whose influence, maybe quietly, but really profoundly shaped early American food.
Yeah, American gastronomy owes him quite a bit.
So you're definitely in for some surprising facts today, things that show just how deep his impact actually goes. Yeah. James Hemings, born 1765, D.C. region. He's really remembered as a pivotal culinary figure.
Absolutely pivotal. His journey is just incredible, real innovation,
He
skill.
starts right there in the D.C. region, but unfolds against, immense personal challenges.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly. He was sent to Paris, part of Thomas Jefferson's household. But the crucial part is he wasn't just learning French cuisine there.
No.
He was mastering it, truly mastering it. And he did this while he was enslaved.
That's extraordinary. To reach that level of skill under such conditions.
It really is. It put him in this incredibly unique and difficult position. But it meant he was honing skills that would, go on to define a new American palate. It's just a huge testament to his talent.
Yeah.
And his resilience.
So he brings all this incredible knowledge gained under just, wow, unbelievable circumstances back to Monticello. What did that mean for American food back then?
Well, it was transformative.
How did that fusion show up? The French techniques meeting American flavors.
Okay, so one dish that just perfectly captures this fusion and really shows his mastery is the snow eggs.
Wow, so eggs, okay.
It's a dessert, yes, rooted in French tradition, but he adapted it, used ingredients, a kind of finesse that really influenced American tables. It changed what people thought of as elegant food.
So when we talk about this dessert, cloud-like texture, delightful flavors, what actually are snow eggs? What are the key parts?
Okay, picture this. Really delicate, airy, poached meringue. Super light, like a cloud, almost melts in your mouth. Then you pair that with sweetness, maybe maple syrup, which is, a very American touch right there.
Right.
Or maybe you use bright, tangy fruit preserves instead, and then a little sprinkle of ground cinnamon, just for that final aromatic hint.
Wow, that sounds elegant is the word.
It really was. It was considered a culinary masterpiece back then.
Yeah.
It showed off French technique, sure, but with this really unique American interpretation. Delicate, sweet, a little spice.
And making them. The recipe itself involves some ingenuity, right? It's about getting that texture perfect.
Absolutely. It's about whipping egg whites, getting them to those perfect stiff peaks. You need that structure. Then you gently, very gently poach them, just for a minute or two per side, usually in milk that's been warmed with sugar, maybe some vanilla.
So that poaching creates that sort of ethereal, cloud-like quality.
Yeah. Exactly. It sounds simple, maybe, but it needs precision. You have to know how to coax those egg whites into these delicate snowballs, basically, without them collapsing, and getting the sweetness just right.
So it's not just following steps.
Not at all. It was a real demonstration of high-level French pastry skills, but adapted, made accessible using local ingredients like that maple syrup. It really embodies sophistication, but also that pioneering spirit.
So thinking about all this, what does it tell us about James Hemings' place in culinary history, his lasting impact?
Well, his snow eggs and really all his work, they carry that spirit of innovation, of true culinary excellence. They represent that rich blend of American and French flavors.
Yeah.
But I think it's more than that. His story really highlights the huge foundational contributions of enslaved chefs. Their artistry often went uncredited, completely overlooked, yet they profoundly shaped our food landscape. His resilience, his skill, it laid groundwork we're honestly still building on. It influenced everything from fancy dining right down to home cooking.
That's a powerful legacy.
It really is. So as you think about James Hemings and his snow eggs, maybe consider the power of culinary art, especially when it's achieved against such incredible odds.
Makes you wonder.
Doesn't it? What other overlooked stories, what other hidden gems of ingenuity are just waiting to be rediscovered in our culinary past, whose contributions haven't we fully recognized?
It's quite a thought. What a testament, though, to a chef whose talent, whose story continues to inspire us today.
Absolutely.
Remember, there are always deeper layers to uncover, both in history and, on our plates. Until next time, keep exploring.